All right, we're ready to go. I have a question for you from Chip Howard from Sports Talk.
All right, Savion, I asked E-Man the same thing, but how hard was it to get into flow and the rhythm with all the whistles being called?
I say in practice we call a lot of touch fouls also just to prepare us for the games. So I feel like we were pretty prepared for it. They were really pressing up full court, and it was a lot of whistles blown. I think both teams were in 1-1 early in both halves. So it was kind of a little tough to get into a groove, but we're used to it with all the touch fouls we prepared for in practice.
Did you feel any frustration with the team, especially early in the game, maybe the first half?
No, I wasn't frustrated at all. We just needed to respond to being hit first. We did not come out and punch the other team first, not literally, but just come out. They threw the first punch, and we didn't respond in the first half.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Daryl Bruffett from KBTX, and then we'll go to Brent.
Hey, Savion, with the way you guys played in the opener, were you surprised that you came out? Because I thought you played pretty well for it being an opener. Were you surprised that you came out and kind of kicked the ball around in the first half and didn't pick up where you left off?
We weren't really surprised. We knew that they were going to be way more aggressive on defense than UNO was. They prided on it the whole week that they were going to press up on defense, pick up 94 feet. They were going to reach, they were going to flop around, and they were going to be really aggressive.
Thanks. What do you learn from this that you take into Sunday's ball game against Rio Grande Valley?
We have not looked at Rio Grande Valley yet, but going into it, we know that we will not beat another team with 20 turnovers. That was a well-coached team we just played against, and they played really hard, but we know that coming into it, we had 19 the last game, 20 this game. So we're averaging 19 and a half turnovers a game, and we can't keep withstanding that.
All right, next we'll go to Brent Zwerdeman from the Houston Chronicle, and then Casey.
Savion, that's what I was going to ask you about. Y'all had 17 turnovers with 13 minutes left in the game, but only 3 more from there. What was the difference for y'all from that point on?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything you just said.
Okay, let's try this. How about now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Y'all had 17 turnovers with 13 minutes left in the game, but you only had 3 the rest of the way. What was the difference at that point?
I would just say we were more locked in after getting hit in the mouth, like I said earlier. And our coaches prided on at halftime that we had too many turnovers and that we needed to take care of the ball. And we knew that was the only way we're going to have a chance to win the game.
All right, let's go to Casey from the battalion and then Travis Brown to finish up.
Hi, Savion. More talk about turnovers. You didn't have any turnovers tonight. What allowed you to protect the ball? And also, what did Coach Williams say in the first half or coming into halftime that allowed y'all to cut down on turnovers going into the second?
I would say with myself, I would say just my coaches and teammates putting me in the right position to not turn the ball over and just make the right play. And I would say going into halftime with as many turnovers we had, we're going to average a turnover a minute. And if we would have done that, then we wouldn't be sitting here talking about us winning the game.
Thanks, Savion. Congrats on the win.
Appreciate it.
All right, we'll wrap it up with Travis Brown from the Brown College Station Eagle.
Hey, Savion, I know Coach has talked about in the past that if you have a night where the field goal percentage is down, getting to the free throw line kind of skews that number in your favor. How important was that? How much was it either a vocalized effort in the second half or just something that is a part of the system that when field goal percentage is down, you got to find a way to make points happen?
It's our mentality to get to the charge circle and get fouled. We pride ourselves. We have something that we do. We have to shoot a certain amount of free throws a game. And I feel like we definitely met that goal this game. E-Man was tremendous of getting fouled and getting to the free throw line, as you can see from the stat line. And I feel like everybody was priding themselves. We knew our field goal percentage was down. We were fouling the other team, which we try not to do as much. And we capitalized from the free throw line, which gave us a chance to win the game.
Yeah, and how much of a boost was it having E-Man back, having a big down there that has a lot of game experience and adding a little bit more height down there as well to help you out?
As you can see from the stat sheet, with his rebounds helping out, E-Man's really experienced. That's what he does is affects the game on the glass, and he came out and he did that. It was good to have him down there with me again.
Appreciate it.
All right, that's all the questions we have for you. Thanks.
Appreciate it.